What do we mean by mental strength? Mental strength is often misunderstood. It's not about being emotionless or simply toughing it out through adversity. Rather, mental strength encompasses resilience, focus, determination, and the ability to respond effectively to life's challenges. C.S. Lewis once pointedly said, "Courage, dear heart." Courage, at its core, begins in the mind. It's a conscious decision, not merely a reaction to external circumstances. The importance of mental strength. In our fast-paced, ever-distraction-filled world, mental fortitude has become more crucial than ever. We face increasing pressures from all sides, be it the demands of work, personal relationships, or the overwhelming influx of information. Mental strength empowers us to embrace our difficulties rather than shy away from them. Through the lens of C.S. Lewis's stories, we observe characters who grapple with despair and hope. They often remind us that mental strength is not an innate trait, but a conscious choice, a choice we must make each day. The journey toward mental strength invites us to embrace discomfort, inviting growth through challenges. When we cultivate the courage to face hardship with grace and resilience, we don't just learn to survive, we thrive. Let's break down the key components of mental strength and discuss how we can cultivate them within ourselves. Self-awareness. One of the first steps in developing mental strength is self-awareness. Understanding our thoughts and feelings allows us to navigate our internal landscape more effectively. C.S. Lewis reflected deeply on the human condition in his writing. He understood the value of looking inward and grappling with one's own emotions. Practical exercise. I encourage you to take a few moments each day to reflect. Set aside time for journaling. Write down your thoughts, experiences, and emotions. What has made you feel strong today? When did you feel vulnerable? Recognizing patterns in your feelings can help you understand what motivates you and how you can better respond to challenges. Quote to reflect on. Lewis said, "You can make anything by writing." So, allow your words to guide you toward self-discovery. Emotional regulation. The ability to control our emotions is another cornerstone of mental strength. Life is fraught with ups and downs, and our emotions can feel overwhelming at times. What we must remember is that emotions are not inherently negative. They are part of our human experience. What's crucial is how we respond to those emotions. Consider this. Emotional regulation is the bridge between reacting and responding. When adversity strikes, ask yourself, are you reacting instinctively, or are you pausing to respond thoughtfully? Many successful individuals have triumphed over personal challenges by mastering their emotional responses. Real-life example. Picture a historical figure like Winston Churchill. He faced immense pressure during World War II, yet his ability to remain calm and focused in the face of adversity inspired a nation. His approach reminds us that emotional regulation can lead to effective leadership. Practical exercise. Try mindfulness techniques. Deep breathing or grounding exercises can help bring you back to the present and allow you to respond rather than react. Mindfulness and focus. In C.S. Lewis's writings, there's an appreciation for the present moment. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present, can enhance our mental strength. In a world overflowing with distractions, practicing mindfulness can help us tune out the noise and focus on what truly matters. How often do we find ourselves ruminating on the past or worrying about the future? Mindfulness teaches us to be here now. It helps us to observe our thoughts without judgment and fosters a healthier relationship with ourselves. Practical exercise. Start with simple mindfulness practices. Consider a daily short meditation. You can begin with just 5 minutes, focusing on your breath. Allow thoughts to come and go without clinging to them, recognizing them as mere passing clouds. Reflection prompt. Ask yourself, what can I appreciate in this current moment? Fostering gratitude through mindfulness expands our capacity for joy and resilience. Resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt, and to grow stronger through adversity. Lewis's characters often embody this journey, demonstrating that pain and suffering can lead to personal growth. We must accept that challenges are part of life. It's not the challenges we face that define us. It's how we respond to them that shapes our character. Building resilience involves recognizing our strengths and learning from our experiences. Practical exercise. Challenge yourself. Set small, manageable goals to stretch your comfort zone. For example, if public speaking terrifies you, consider practicing in front of a friend or even simply speaking up more in group discussions. Small victories build resilience. Inspirational quote: Lewis said, "Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny." Let this resonate with you during tough times, as it holds truth for all our journeys. Growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that we can develop our abilities through dedication and hard work. C.S. Lewis illustrated this beautifully through the characters and moral dilemmas his narratives presented. When we adopt a growth mindset, we start to view setbacks not as failures, but as learning opportunities. Research suggests that individuals with a growth mindset exhibit greater resilience and are more likely to overcome challenges. By reshaping our perceptions, we can significantly enhance our mental strength. Practical exercise. To cultivate a growth mindset, embrace challenges. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," transform that thought to, "I can't do this yet." This subtle change can empower you to keep striving. Reflection prompt. Consider a recent challenge you faced. What did you learn about yourself through that experience? How can you apply those lessons moving forward? Practical steps to develop mental strength. 1. Daily reflection. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes each day for quiet reflection. This practice creates space for growth and understanding. 2. Journaling. Use journaling as a tool for self-discovery. Chronicle your ups and downs. Articulate your struggles and victories. This allows you to observe patterns, recognize growth, and gain clarity on your experiences. 3. Mindfulness practices. Incorporate mindfulness exercises into your routine. Experiment with breathing techniques, meditation, or moments of silence in nature. Find what resonates with you. Mindfulness is a personal journey. 4. Building resilience. Embrace small challenges. Look for opportunities in your daily life that stretch your mental limits, whether it's starting a new project or engaging in a difficult conversation. 5. Positive affirmations. Daily affirmations can uplift your spirit and bolster your resilience. Create a mantra inspired by Lewis's teachings, something that speaks to your heart and guides your actions. I encourage you to implement one small step toward boosting your mental strength this week. Let's remember that as we embark on this journey together, we carry a legacy of strength, purpose, and redemption. Together, let's stay strong and keep growing.